Okay. Hello, hello. I think I finally have everything working and nothing is going to go wrong with this. Um okay, so I do know a little bit about this game. Like the very basic premise of this princess is totally normal. But I haven't seen any playthroughs of it or anything like that. Mm, sorry, just got a drink. Oh, hey, Jordan. Ginger ale? No, it is a Pepsi. It's my one soda of the day. In poor attempt to prevent my migraines, and it's not doing it. So, that's going good. Uh, but let's start. I have wanted this game for a while since like it first came out. It seemed interesting.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Let's bump that up. Oh, fuck. And in the basement of that cabin is a
You're
princess.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I can kill her. Ooh. Okay, so the choices come up here. Interesting. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Ooh. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that? Maybe I'm okay with the world ending. Oh, God. So many choices. Holy shit. Well, I'll stick true to myself. Maybe I'm okay with the
Of
world
course I
ending.
haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
And that's where you're wrong, buddy.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
It's not so much that I'm evil per se, I just hate myself. Also, I do love these kind of scenes where it moves ever so slightly. Oh, wow. God, they always do. So many options, huh? Oh, I can just keep choosing all of these. Okay. Yeah, can't someone else?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay. Um, Sweet, I've always wanted to offer a monarch. Oh,
That's
yeah.
the spirit.
That's the spirit.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I mean, who wouldn't want to kill a monarch? Come on. That's like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I mean, that just sounds like a normal woman to me, but sure.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Nah, fuck the princesses.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nah, fuck the princesses. The only princess I like is Princess Peach. I only have one option. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the blade is your implement. You'll
I
need
didn't mean to click
if
it.
you want to do this right.
I just wanted the. I just wanted that.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
No, you could choke her to death. That would work. That'd be hot. Should probably save. Alright, sure. Let's go stabby stabs.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I do appreciate that my cursor changed from the weird little claw to a little shank, little stab.
Her voice carries up the
Who's there?
Not quite the voice I was expecting. I was expecting something that pretended to be, you know, sweeter and cuter. But I like that. I like that
She
voice.
sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you, you know?
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I know it's not the same voice actress, but I'm getting the very tiniest resemblance to Ayano from Yandere Simulator. It has like the same kind of tone.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
I don't think I had any element of surprise. I'm gonna be honest.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh, but not the other one.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, fuck you. It wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
No, I want to murder you.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
No,
Don't you dare.
I want to stab her. Right there. Right in the jugular. Just.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
No.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Stab her. Do it. Do it.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Do it.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Just be fast
you should
about
just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Fuck yeah. I wanna. I can kill her.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Yeah, look at that face. Stab her. Stab her. Stab her in the eyes.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Stab, stab.
Oh,
Stab her over and over again. Not one stab. Do it.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Just keep stabbing her.
Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over? It's over. Don't get all worked up.
See, look, now I have the weird little clawed hand again. Give me my
We should make
dagger.
sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
You weren't supposed to pick up on that, Jordan. You weren't supposed to pick up on that at all. But yes, just keep stabbing her. Just turn her into mincemeat. It's fine. You already killed her. What's harm?
I really don't think you should do that.
No, just take that and just go stab, 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 stab.
And why shouldn't we?
Look,
Is there something you're not telling us?
if things can revive, just turn them into mincemeat. Because if they revive into that, what are they gonna do?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Give me my
Lean down
knife back.
and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your
Did
side.
she just stab me back?
What was that?
You bitch.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Keep stabbing her. Also, what's with my
It's
arm?
too late for that now.
The hell
You
is this?
collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
So yeah, I am a weird monster. That's why I had the weird claw cursor. Okay. Also, if she was... Where'd the knife come from? Where'd she get her own blade? Tell me. Tell me your secrets.
She falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
This is why you just stab over and over again.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything
Pointy
goes
teeth.
dark, and you die.
Damn.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What? What? You clipped my laughter? What? Oh, what? No. No. No! No! God damn it. I see it. You bastard. I see it. Okay, so chapter 2 just starts this over again,
You're
okay.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out
Voice of the
and stab us again.
Hell yeah, I like the voice of the cheated. Yeah, where'd she get the knife, huh?
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that.
In
The
clips
princess
on
is unarmed.
Oh, okay, so now you've posted it there too. Oh, you motherfucker. You bastard. Stabbed to death. Princess and is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
I love the voice of the cheated.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
You know what? Sure.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes.
She will lie, she will cheat,
Right.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
So what happens if I just keep trying to kill her over and over
You
again?
couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
I refuse to just sit there and talk to her. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to continue to
We know what
stab
to look out for
her.
this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay. Just stab her. That's all you gotta do. Easy. Just stab her. It's not that hard.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And the mirror. We're not going to mention the mirror. Something tells me she's not here. Hi! Hello, rat bastard. God, that's such a lovely thing to call out and call someone on stream. So, it's just a feeling of mine, but I don't know if she's down there.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Are we... Yeah, approach the mirror,
Walk
fuck.
up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What? The wall?
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Fuck you, narrator.
But there was a mirror.
Make a stew out of her? Well, I tried to stab her already. And see, my character isn't very realistic and accurate to me as a person. And he wouldn't stab her multiple times. So she ended up stabbing us.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
You're my favorite character, voice of the cheated. Yeah.
You take the blade from the table.
Step it up.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
You know, the fact that I am this excited over a little game cursor dagger, this is probably why Jordan says I'm not allowed to have a knife. She can't stab you at shooting range. I don't know, that chain was really long.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
Well, I mean, she is chained with metal, so that could be the scraping. But the blood, is that our blood?
That sound could be anything. It's
I
probably
do like
just her chains dragging across the floor.
Yeah, see?
Begging
Look.
you to get out of
Big
your way.
brain. I know what narrator is going to say.
Her grating voice carries up.
Oh, it's grating now. Okay.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Okay, that was grating this time. I liked her voice earlier, but that was grating.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
She'll die of hunger sooner or later. Considering what this bitch has already shown me, I don't think she can die from starvation. Also, is that a tunnel behind you, Missy? What's back there? Can you, like, step, just, like, move your little feetsies and go, like, over here? I just want to peek around. Yeah, the chain over here was broken last time, too, but this is chained to her hand. Or at least it was last time. It was chained to her right hand. Her feet were never chained. It was just her right wrist.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Oh, I think she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
But the fact that she is hiding her arms, because last time she had her arms in her lap because she was sitting down, like kneeling down, and she had her arms in her lap, so you could see where she was chained. But now she's hiding her arms, so I'm assuming she's not chained currently.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Right.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
Oh, well.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Wouldn't it be funny if I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Sure. Oh my god, there's so many options. Okay. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No.
I still don't know where she
stab
got that
you.
fucking knife
I
from
am
that she
just
stabbed
a
me with.
Sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Alright, listen, bitch. If I can't use that excuse of being sweet and innocent to Jordan, you can't use that excuse on me. It doesn't work. No one believes it, I promise.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
She's sweating.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
This is my favorite character right here. This MVP. Love him.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
But she does. I don't know how. I don't know how she has a knife on her, but she does. She stabbed me.
Is armed.
Can we give her a hug?
So stop second guessing yourself and do your job.
Dude, I would love to just like rush her right now. Just rush her and just shank her right there in the stomach. Bam, 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 bam. Kick her in the ovaries.
But I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Right. Yeah. Give me your knife, bitch.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
I don't know in your goddamn cooch. I don't fucking know. Like, bitch, I don't know. I stabbed you in the heart and you were almost dead before you finally fucking stabbed me with it. I don't know.
And why would I stab you to
Cherry
death?
brains.
I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
I like the princess.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
You're a liar. Yeah, prove you don't have a
It
knife.
would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
Fucking strip naked then, bitch. I have a knife. Fucking strip. Strip and then turn around and spread it. Just like in jail. Do it.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind
Oh,
her
she is
back.
chained. Okay, she is still chained. Hold on, my cat wants out. Go. My cat was getting very upset that I wouldn't let her out of my room, even though she wanted in here in the first place. She's deaf hiding in her hair. I don't know. No, because she couldn't have. Because when she stabbed me, okay? When she stabbed me, she was already on the ground after I had stabbed her. Her arms were nowhere near her hair. So it's definitely somewhere from, like, the waist down. It's definitely somewhere down in here.
But look at this.
Or it's magic.
Hands.
Who knows?
Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with.
Your hands didn't have anything in last time.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Practically. Let's just keep
I've
complaining.
shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
Just go ahead and keep annoying her about this. I know, she's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's on to
Wait,
me.
that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me only. They have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Oh my god, she does have it up her
Her
ass.
smile drops for a moment. Her
Oh, it's
expression sharp
sheathed.
and
She has a
fierce.
sheath in there. That's how she's not cutting herself with it.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
No, I like her. I love the princess. If only I didn't have to kill you, and now I'm determined to just stab you to death. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm gonna take out your pretty little eye with it.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
Dude, actually, I would be so cruel. Like, I can't express to you how cruel of a person I could be. If I had zero consequences, I would literally run up to her, wouldn't even attack her because she's expecting it, right? She's expecting me to go for vitals. I would run up, just slide down, and stab her in the foot. Just to bring it straight down into the foot. No real reason. Like, obviously, it's not going to kill her. Even if I hit the artery, it's not going to kill her. Not fast enough, anyways. And so it would literally just be to inflict pain. Oh, God. Cut off her nose. I mean, you could, but it would take effort to cut off her nose and stuff. Too much effort. Not until she's, like, 100% unable to move. Yeah, let's just both be honest. I was sitting here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart.
That doesn't sound like me.
Last time? What are you talking about?
This narrator does not believe us at all. He is not on our side. I'm disappointed.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back
Okay.
to the start.
At
Someone else has
least-
to remember.
At least the
Right.
voice of the hero admits that he's a himbo.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel.
But
or whatever
if
it is you
she's
think you're
if she's
doing.
lying about how dangerous she is, couldn't she be dimension hopping or time traveling? Like, Wait, is the narrator playing both sides? I don't know. I mean, probably, honestly, that'd be funny. Hmm. Screw it. Slay the princess. Rush her.
Princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge.
Look at
across
that.
the room.
Just stab her in the fucking eye. Look at those eyes. I hate those. Shows he's trying to get on her good side. What if she can hear him? I don't know if she can hear him. She hasn't made so far any indication that she can hear the narrator. She hasn't made any indication that she can hear voice of the cheater or voice of the hero. So far, the only indication that she has, like, acknowledged us is the choices I make up here. But yes, just rush her. Just charge.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't
Yeah.
trust her for a
Keep.
second.
If she fucking headbutts me, that'd be the funniest thing.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Bro. Literally just told you to watch her fucking hands.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
I think it's ours.
Hers, at first,
No.
then yours.
God damn it! You had one job! Watch her hands! I love the princess.
How? What did she even hit us with?
Yeah, how?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Where are you hiding that bitch? Because last time it definitely wasn't a fucking sword you stabbed me with. Where did you keep Okay. Yeah, I don't know what our character is. He is some kind of monster. But what? Did she have it like taped down one of her fucking legs?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been
Oh.
nestled just a moment ago. It's
Oh.
still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body
Oh
like some extra metallic
my
blade.
god. This bitch just cut herself open with her fucking sword that's inside of her. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, fair enough, girl. You got me. That was not what I was expecting.
Shit. Absolute bullshit.
I mean, look, fair enough. Kudos to her. That was not what I was expecting.
You're going to die now.
Fair enough, girl. You got me.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I can't even be mad. She got me. The arms race.
You're on a path in the woods. No,
Do not.
fuck that. If we're going to have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah. Well, not in the woods. Come on, upgrade me.
What? The
What?
interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved
the
and battered
fuck?
pieces are pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Even the narrator's confused. He's like, "Oh, hold up.
I feel dizzy.
No.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
You know, I'm going to like probably get hate for saying this. Voice of the Cheated reminds me of a character from a book series that has recently become a TV series, and the TV series sucks, and I will not argue over that. The books are great, TV show sucks, and I will not speak of the show. Wheel Time. The voice of the Cheated reminds me of Matt from Wheel Time. You never heard of Wheel Time. It's like it's really up there in fantasy series. Super good series. 14 books. The you don't watch TV. I don't have cable either. The TV series is on Amazon Prime, I think. I watched the first season. Sucked. Ruined everything. It changed the story, everything about it. I hated it. I will never watch any more of it. But book series is great. 14 books. The guy actually died at book 11, I think. But he had like all of it written out, like the entire plot and timeline for the following 3 books. So his son went back and just finished the series out for him after he died. And I haven't finished the book series. I think I got to book 11, or not 11, book 7 or something like that before I got tired of reading it, because it did start becoming a lot of the same thing over and over again. But it was a good series. And Voice of the Cheated reminds me of Matt, who is like a cheating kind of rogue character.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore.
Voice of the Hunted.
We have to fight.
You want some pizza? I wish, but I am on a diet. I can't have pizza.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Consider cheat night. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of voices now. So I have voice of the hero, voice of the cheated, voice of the hunted, and voice of the stubborn. Alfredo cheese and pepperoni. I don't think I've ever had Alfredo pizza.
secret, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This will be my third time, sir.
This is our third?
Hero can't even count to 3.
No wonder things have fallen apart.
He
You do
really heavily
realise
questioned that.
Every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Oh, now you tell me every time I fail, she escapes and an entire world is doomed to destruction. So, in the last life, you told us that just because she's hiding how dangerous she is, that doesn't mean that she's dimension hopping or time traveling. But that kind of sounds like dimension hopping if she's destroying worlds and we end up in a new world to try again. Just saying, narrator. So does the character change every time you fail? No. My character remembers failing 2 times now. And every time I fail, so far I get new voices in my head. I'm assuming those are like my past lives. Yeah, Alfredo pizza does sound good. My favorite is buffalo pizza. Fucking love buffalo chicken pizza.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
You hate it all. Too much responsibility.
Impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Okay, so I just let my cat out, right? You have to get cheese or pepperoni. I just let one of my kittens out, okay? Because she really wanted out. Now I'm looking over because I hear digging at my door again. Oh, hi. Her sister is still in my room, now digging at the door. Hi, Saki. Hi, baby. Yeah, hi. Is your sister not in here, sugar? Your sister wanted out is why, and I didn't know you were in here. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. They're going to gnaw at the door like beavers. My family has actually had to replace doors in our house because of cats. Obviously they're the really cheap interior doors that we had, but the cats still managed to dig holes through the doors. And they have started on my door, but let's see. Asaki, you want out? Come on. Come on. Okay. She says, no, I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to irritate you. Okay. Well, now she's laying at my feet, so it's not as bad. Scratches up the carpet. Don't have carpet in my house anymore. Bad for allergies.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Yeah, let's stay focused.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it.
We take it. Thank you.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Yeah, this feels right. I don't know what's right about this whole situation, but it feels
We've
right.
got to be able to win eventually.
Eventually. Just keep stabbing her over and over again. It's gotta work eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Okay, so the narrator can definitely hear the other voices. So far, like I said, the princess hasn't shown any sign that she hears them.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
The mirror.
Walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
There's no door, you
There
bitch.
isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You
I
really
see
messed
what you-
things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Hey,
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Okay. Let's just go.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it.
Oh!
You really must think you're looking at a mirror. It doesn't exist. Just
That scared
reach
me.
forward and open it.
Sorry, my kitten just suddenly pounced and attacked my foot. But she's very gentle. So she just barely touches you, type of thing. So the tiniest little fur of her paws touched my foot, and it freaked me out.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the
I
end of
care
this
about what
mess.
we look like. I'm curious.
You
Ah.
reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Aw, sleeps on your shoulders.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now. Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want to punch the voice of the stepper in the face. I don't like his voice.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
If it hasn't been apparently cleared now, everyone watching is slowly going to understand. My cat is grabbing my leg now. She's wrapping her legs around my ankle. What I was trying to say is, everyone should slowly become to understand that I have a huge thing for voices. So I will always mention whether or not I like a voice in a game.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic. And
Woohoo! Slide!
Unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
That sounds like fun.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the
Alright,
princess
bitch.
comes into view, standing at a distance. She
Alright.
gives you a wry smile.
Her dress is sharp. Yes, it does look sharp, doesn't it? So, alright. I'm trying to think about this logically. Okay? Obviously, my Vtuber model, I think, just froze. Okay, there we go. I keep, like, scratching my eyes and shit, and obviously my camera doesn't like it. I'm trying to think about this logically. So we have a knife. A knife that is very short. Obviously, it is a bad idea to get anywhere close to her. It would make so much more sense if we just left, found a different weapon that I can use from range, and then come back. Try to mindfuck her. See if she'll lose it. I think she's already lost it, is the thing.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
I mean, fair enough.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Bro, we went down easier the second time than we did the first time. just pointing that out.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
That's true. I have no way out of here. So if I kill the princess anyways, like, I'm dead because I can't get back up.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Yes, but I feel like if we win, but still die, I don't think we're reviving. And if we win down here and I have no way out, I don't think we're being saved.
Nothing
Just
bad
throwing
has
that
come
out
of
there.
it Yet.
Yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin.
2.
The people there mattered.
2, sir. There have been 2 worlds left to ruin. Thank you very much. I have failed twice. Please acknowledge that.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Oh, she's not chained anymore. So I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to mindfuck her. Is she a living weapon? It sure seems like that. So before I go on to the next bit of information, she's not chained anymore. I have no escape route. She has blades way longer than my tiny little knife.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Huh.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Yes, you come over to me. If you want me dead, you come to me. Fuck you. I'm not going to you. You come over here.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, that's right. You come over here and kill me. Lazy ass. Okay, so let's see. We're going to try and fight her. That's not going to work. Yeah, I know. I saw the flirt with her option. That's what I'm thinking. Appeal to her authority. Nah. Surrender? Nah. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. That's a strong contender, I'm going to be honest. The option to kill myself? Dude, actually, I'm not going to flirt with her yet. I am going to kill myself. Like, that is the funniest thing to me. I don't know why. Just the idea of someone rushing to kill you and you're like, oh, really? You want me dead? Joke's on you.
No, that's a terrible idea.
No, do it.
A win's a win.
A win's a win.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third?
I've never played Borderlands.
A third is a third. It's bad. Who cares?
She wins if she kills us. So I'm going to kill myself first.
Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Then you skewer yourself.
Fuck you, why not?
Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves?
Damn it.
Boo!
Boo! Unplayable.
Didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Okay, we got a new voice. Try to kill myself, got me a new voice.
Oh, a new one of us.
Woohoo! A new one of us.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died.
Contrarian, okay.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Where are we? I don't know.
Don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Huh.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
And she is coming for us to make sure that we are dead. She's coming to change that.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is my third time.
This is 4.
Well, if we have died again, this is fourth time.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Well, sir, you didn't tell me that she can just spawn weapons from her body. So I kind of died the first time.
I wonder what you're going to do next.
I don't like
You're
your teeth.
so full of ideas, and I love that.
Well, damn it.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
All right, now it's time to flirt.
Whatever we do gets us another us.
Us.
Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
I mean, fair enough. I have enough voices in my head. I don't need like 20 more.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like,
Really weird.
really weird.
Look. I like this dude as well. I like Contrarian.
Come on, show me something new.
Whip your dick out. Just do it. Why not? Alright, fine. Time to flirt. Killing myself didn't work. Time to find love. It doesn't work. She kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Voice of the smitten.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
You're cute. Oh, thanks.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. What's the point?
Broken.
Same.
His voice. He's so sad. What's the point?
She skewers you.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her.
Did we?
That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once.
It's true.
Just panic.
Gamble. Paranoid. Look, I like to gamble. Just keep
She
stabbing.
skewers you.
If we stab her a million times, at least one of them has to work.
No, don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Why not?
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Doesn't matter how many worlds we destroy by doing this. Saki. God damn it, cat.
Okay,
Again,
let's go
my
again.
cats have left me alone all day long. I start streaming and they're like, "Oh, hello." You busy?
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
No.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
that was a good one. She's getting worse. Yeah, I can tell.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
Her.
I'm sure she'll
Okay.
listen to reason.
So I will say I am noticing how her blades started as like one big thing and now it just keeps breaking up into smaller and smaller pieces.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. None of this is working. Think.
Interesting.
She skewers you.
She's curious.
And then
Narrator's so
everything goes
done.
dark, and you die.
Like die? Oh, I ran out of lives? Oh no. Mutually assured destruction. Oh hell yeah.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Don't lose your head.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Which is different. Different's good.
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Fuck yeah, why not?
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
God damn.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
Skeptic.
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Oh, voice of the paranoid, sweetie. We are way past that.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are
Opportunist.
entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
How many times have we been here?
Yeah.
At least 10 now.
We'll notch up that win in no time.
Right.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know.
Wee!
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Go down the slide. Wee!
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Oh, the narrator's feeling left out.
Care, just want to win.
Oh, poor narrator.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Bitch, if it's no more blades, I'm good. I know you got blades upon blades upon blades.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Do-do-do.
Do do do. The narrator's like,
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
well, don't be bitchy, narrator. Come on now.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, come on. What's new?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, see, we all want something new. Slap the
I
narrator.
think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Yeah, tell us what's new.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go.
Gotta
Now.
butter up the narrator.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Oh, I don't like that.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
Oh.
All that remains in the center of the room
The
is
heart.
a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
So I'm assuming. So you can kill her now. Well, killing her and getting through all these pointy little sticks here, you know, I think all of these are sharp enough to kill me. That's the problem. Also, she's quite a bit taller, so I think I would have to, like, leap. Boom! Mutually assured destruction. I mean, yeah.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Instead of our dagger, let's throw her out the window.
That looked painful.
Wow, even cold is like, shit.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
Yeah, go stab.
This is fake. This is
But
all fake.
The
That's
first
all.
life I stabbed her in the heart. Didn't work.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Oh, me too, Broken. I understand.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh, I emptied my mind. We're back to the original basement. Oh, him too. Get rare in the narrator.
Different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Stab, stab. You do not act, and yet, though that inaction, your body... Oh, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition. Free of volition, and her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. That damned mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Ooh. Oh, got the achievement. Body. It's you. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What in the hell are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Right. What's the fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Right. You know what? She's mine to kill. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Give her back.
There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. I don't know. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay.
You
But were you
speak
always
in
princess?
circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
A little bit. It doesn't matter. Just a little bit. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Right. Are you the one that wanted me to kill Princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Well, so I can either attack the entity or destroy my body. Do I want... Oh, which one? Ask for the narrator. Yeah, where's my narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
That's true. She did just say that she just gained consciousness, so...
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Well, so it's either a choice of violence against myself and violence against them. You know what? Die, bitch. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens. Oh.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Damn it. Fine. Destroy my own body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. Fuck. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh my god, I'm going to go insane. Just what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, so basically, I have to keep killing the princesses, is what I'm understanding.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
I mean, fair enough. How many more pieces?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay, fair enough. Are you going to destroy the world?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Alright, let it be. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Helix? Never heard of it. You won't. She asks for you to remember her. You won't. Fair enough. Entirely of clay. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
The real
the
Slay the
basement of that
Princess
cabin
starts here.
Is
Okay.
a princess.
That's the achievement I just got. It just says, the real Slay the Princess is here, and the description of the achievement is, you'll know it when you see it. With in real life clay and took pictures, huh?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Right. No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Okay. You know what? Turn around.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Goodbye. You're so persistent. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Nope. I don't know where I'm going. Goodbye.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Right.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let's just go. Dun dun
That's
dun.
strange.
What?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's
Goodbye.
time. It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you
Reminds
don't do
me of
your
an
bit,
SCP.
everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Yeah. Countless worlds have already died. It's fun. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they give for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill
When
someone
I
for
said
'em.
everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
No.
And last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it,
Maybe I
walking
want
up
to
that
die.
cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
No. You don't know that.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Damn right I do.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now,
You
I'm not
motherfucker.
normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
No, I don't want to be here. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this
There's
place.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Nah, we're good. Nah,
And here
I'm
we
fine.
go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Is the cabin following me? It's just, see, because it goes like, hello, there. Oh, you don't see me. Hello.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the
Oh,
leaves.
goodness.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those
Cabin
flickers
chan.
weren't just
Shy.
of light.
Huh. Okay, but now if I go to the cabin, which cabin?
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
Fine.
And not just a
What if I just sit here?
cabin.
What if I
An
just
infinite
take a
fractal
seat
path
right where I
that
am
desperately
and just
trying
refuse to
draw you
move?
back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
You know what, narrator? I do care more about irritating you.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Wow.
You're
Impressive.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you
That looks
don't,
interesting.
it will be the
Do it
end
again.
of the world.
Do it again. Just walk away. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Those walls weren't here last time. I knew it. I saw it. Yep, okay. Heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to say slay the princess. Oh, yeah. This is what I was talking about. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
Oh, that's clever.
Just sit here.
A little boring, though.
Just sit here.
It's extremely boring.
Yep.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
I mean, I'm doing nothing.
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
Fine, then I'm going to sit down. That's doing something. And you know what? No, I'm going to lay down and just nap. Take a nap.
Right, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing forever.
Yeah, take a nap. Take a really long nap.
Congratulations. You continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting
Fuzzy.
What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore. Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
I think so. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in empty spaces. Hands. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Denial.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Right, fair enough. Okay, silently continue. Oh, the other option to just, like, leave was no longer there. Couldn't do it again.
Princess within.
Right. Proceed. I'm not taking the blade. We're just going to go straight down. Let's leave the knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the her voice.
We already
softly
read that
carries
part.
up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Right.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
You know what? I'm here to save you, honey.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I'm a horrible monster, though. I don't think you want to.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Nah, we're good. We're
Hi.
fine.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I did not.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end. You're only making this more difficult.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Nah, it's
No.
okay.
You're doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the key.
How do you know that? They might have. Yeah, let's go find something breaker free.
I'll be here. Good
Well,
luck.
no shit, you'll be here, girl. I'm not worried about you leaving.
Make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click
What?
of a lock sliding into place.
Who else is here?
Someone else here.
Try the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Hey.
Your shouts and pleas are met
Hey,
with silence.
Who else is
You're
here?
here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Did the narrator just lock me in?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Nah, joke's on you. I'll sit here instead.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, who's they, though?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh, I'm sure you could force your way out of here, girl. I'm aware.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that one.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
You don't know me. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Well,
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
goddamn.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling
Dude.
after everything?
Meanwhile, I get a paper cut and I basically pass out.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Sure, let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
What?
and raises the blade.
Now, narrator. Don't be a dick.
Wait,
Don't go God
this
mode.
isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I don't know. No! Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm trying not to, girl. Also, I will say I love the attention to detail that after I cut her hand off and got my dagger bloody, my little cursor dagger is bloody. I love it.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I was gonna get out here alive, sir. Slay the princess, resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, can't make me.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Alright, sweetie, like, I appreciate you believing in me, but what do you mean we both know that this isn't me? Sweetheart, you don't know me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, do not kill me!
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
You whore. Don't fucking kill me.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You bitch.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your
See?
chest again.
She gets
and
it.
again
She
and again.
gets
You
it.
feel every
See,
inch of burning pain
me and the
that
princess,
slices
same
its way
wavelength.
into your
You
body.
just keep stabbing over and over again. You never stop at one stab, just like how you never stop at one shot to the head. You always double tap. You just gotta keep stabbing. She and I think the same. That's what I wish he had done the first time. Just stab, 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 stab.
I'm sorry.
But it hurts. Voice of the hero! Welcome, voice of the hero. Where are the other versions of you? Where's the voice of the cheater? Oh my god, she's actually upset. Girl, you can kill much more efficiently than this. I know you
She
can.
doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Bitch knows how to use a knife. I promise you.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A
Stab.
wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Like I said, I get a paper cut and I, like, black out. So, one stab would have been enough for me. They're left with, I don't really want to spoil it. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. This is a much different princess than earlier. Earlier, the princess really wanted me dead. Fair enough, though. I was actually
One
trying to kill her
last
last
thrust of
time.
the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your
My
limbs
dagger.
unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this.
I like how she was, like,
Right.
chewing off her own arm. Didn't make a noise. Stabbing me, though, she's crying.
Oh, that's rich coming
Oh.
from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone
This is the
differently,
end,
you
isn't
can't
it?
deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
This will be my third run through now, I guess. First one, I actually tried to kill her. The second one, I insisted on doing nothing. And now I'm trying to save her.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Right. The damsel. God damn it.
You're on a path in the woods.
Joke's on you. I'm going to try and save her again. Can't stop me.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Mm. Okay, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fine. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
A what?
She will lie,
Yeah,
she
okay.
will cheat, and she will do everything in her power.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
The smitten.
Excuse me?
Oh, that's right, because the narrator is our villain now.
Forget he said anything.
Yeah, just forget.
But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is
Oh.
trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Exactly. We're gonna go save her. No, I don't really have any questions. I did go into this knowing that she is not a normal princess, so I'm prepared for most of this. There are some things that surprised me.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, the narrator's back to not knowing anything.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
Yeah, let's ignore
I
him.
do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Yes, Mr. Smitten. I did not miss you. My first playthrough, you came in fairly late.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Voice of these nuts.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
The task of saving the princess. Proceed. Do 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 do
The
do.
interior
Oh,
of the cabin is
new.
clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded
So,
tapestries.
should I take
prison
the dagger
befitting
with me
a
this
royal
time, just in
prisoner.
case?
The only furniture of
Nah.
note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nah. The mirror is not actually there again, is
Walk
it?
up to the wall next to the basement door.
Yeah,
It's a wall.
I
Isn't
figured.
much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a
Yeah, the mirror, and it's not
reach
actually
forward,
there.
was a-
And now
Yep.
it's gone. Pity. We could have
Okay.
a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Yeah, not the feathers. Let's go in the basement without our dagger again. Fuck the dagger. No more
The door
daggers.
to the basement creaks open.
These are
revealing
such
an
fancy
intricate
places this
stairwell.
time.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
No, this seems like a nice
soft
basement.
voice
It's fine.
carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I'm
Her
here.
voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last
I
time.
think we're in love.
I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Oh, Sundere?
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
Nah.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
No, we love her. Wanted to kill her the
You
first
walk
time.
down the
Wanted to get
stairs
nowhere
and lock
near her a
eyes
second
with the
time. Now we love her.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her
Did
to
he
the
seriously
far
make
wall.
a D's nuts joke out of my name? I think so.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Yeah, unjust.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Oh.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
So her dress has changed again, and her crown has changed again.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
See, she remembers again.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Yeah, with my weird little clawed
And
thingy.
she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to come.
Praise me more.
You've been here before, haven't you?
I love being praised. Praise me more.
That's right, villain. And you
Voice of
killed us.
gamer. Yeah, you killed us, mister.
Well, she killed us.
Well,
Only
technicalities.
because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense.
our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Voice of the Cheated is my favorite. I fucking love Voice of the Cheated. My favorite.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Yeah, but look at her. Look at her smile. She's so innocent.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Excuse me.
Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to
Entire
sweep
world.
her off her feet and treat her like the
Look,
lady she is.
I'm a crazy bitch. I would 100% sacrifice the world for someone I love. A whole world. A whole galaxy. Endless worlds. Do it.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah, rescue her.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been.
Yeah.
I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Fuck yeah.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it.
He's lost
Don't
it.
let him distract you. Just do your job.
I'm sorry, I don't have my dagger. Yeah, you killed me last time.
Sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No!
Did we?
But you just met her? Nah. To be fair, the amount of times I have killed this bitch in that first run, we have known each other for long enough.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Well, he has a point.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Nah, it's okay. Yeah, did you end the world after you killed me?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
I mean, if you're doing it for me.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Yeah.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
A confession that she destroyed a whole world just for us. Honestly, the world sucks. Yeah. Hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them
I
all.
can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
She just wants to do whatever we wanted. I mean, kind of. I mean, she fought us the first time to death every single time because that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to kill her. So maybe.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
The hell? Yeah, my type of woman.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually
The only
matter.
thing I'm upset about is that she killed the animals. The animals and the children. But hey, the rest of it, though.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best.
Isn't this a
not
bit wrong?
let her out.
Nah. It's fine.
But have you seen her angelic face?
She should get
She should
fast.
get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
I mean, isn't that the rules of being a female? If you're cute, you get pass, right? That's how it works.
By destroying the world.
Yes.
Apparently, yes.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Look, I'm sorry.
The version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
No, I'm sorry, princess.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Thank you.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Nah, don't second guess her.
Because she's perfect.
Yeah, she's
Do you
perfect.
think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
I mean, Rat Bastard earlier said that he was playing both sides, so I would not be surprised.
Doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I don't believe you, narrator.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
But the violence is what makes her sexy. Right? Not men like crazy bitches. Rescue the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains.
I am
With
scared.
that-
Scroused. Oh, man.
Don't
Look,
you
it's
see
fine.
how dainty her hands are?
Look
Be
how
able to slip
dainty.
her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Yeah, you can. Slip her hands through the chain. It's fine.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Look, I'd rather her just squeeze her little hand out. You may have to dislocate her thumb. You can do that. And just squeeze it out. I would rather have that than see her chew off her own arm again.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
Yeah, I can make my
I
own
think I'd rather
choices.
believe in facts.
No, no facts. No facts here. She just said she can accept any method.
So you're one of those empiricists.
Right.
One of us has to be.
Nah, no facts here, boo.
Then let me show you a brand new
Feelings only.
narrator. We courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
No, I can't
N-
let you do that.
Do
You
not
don't wanna
fuck with
step
me,
forward,
narrator.
Princess. You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
That worked real well last time. Whole world ended because you did that, narrator. That's on you, actually, buddy.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
How are we going to end our life? We don't have a weapon.
You wouldn't.
Oh, but I would. I literally killed myself like twice. Every chance I've gotten where it says I can kill myself, I take it immediately.
I would.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Yeah, you don't want us to die, narrator.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide
That's a
her
bit
hand
suicidal.
from
Just
her
a little bit.
bindings.
Not a lot. Just a tiny
the
bit
world.
suicidal. It's fine.
I'll be damned.
It's fine.
We're doomed.
I think my model died on me. It did. I don't know why it did, but it did. There we go. Back online. I don't know why VTube Studio just decided, hey, I'm not going to work, but you know, it's okay. There we go.
Can't believe it. I guess I have to.
I am a voice, so I can't see those things.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Yeah.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm trying my best, girl.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
I swear your tits get bigger every time, too.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
No.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
So now my question is, can I trick her? Could I trick her with the first attempt to not murder her, and then I bring the blade in the second time and just completely crush her? Just break her little heart into 1,000 pieces.
What do we do now?
Probably die again? What do you mean, girl? Then we have our whole lives to figure out what we do
Sounds
next.
perfect.
Let's go, girl. That's a bit hurtful. No.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Do I ever figure out what the ever-loving fuck I am, by the way? I got the achievement that says, your body, it's you. But, like, what am I?
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Yeah, fuck the world. We have each
I
other.
like to think that you do, actually.
No.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
Yeah, no moping.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
It's fine.
You and the princess walk up the stairs,
She's so
hand
happy.
in hand. Ugh, look at the way
We
she's
are a
smiling
corporate
at you.
creature.
She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Why would she not be happy about this, narrator? Fuck you.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
Yeah, what happens?
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock.
Fuck you, narrator. Apparently a poll was made to see what we are, and Dev said we are a burp. Okay. Interesting. I'm a
That's
birdie.
a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Fuck off, narrator.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Yeah, we are supposed to leave. Bash against the door.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of
But
true
wait,
love.
she had a window in her basement. Or we could go
Enough
back.
of this true love nonsense. You just
Put her through the window. Lift her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
To be fair, I think it is very poetic that we're lovers. I mean, we find each other in every life. We're destined.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Let's open it together.
Okay.
Power of
Yeah,
love.
Let's do it.
By the way, I love Magic Girls. I love Sailor Moon. Obsessed with it. My ringtone is a Sailor Moon theme song. So, power of love and friendship can get us through everything.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
She's so alone. Look, we are destined.
And
We're destined to always be together. Whether that's murdering each other or being
door
lovers.
creaks open. Are you kidding?
Very
me?
romantic, actually.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You can't beat the power of love and friendship. That's what all of the Magic Girls taught me.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and
This
slay
is-
her before it's
I'm
too
going to be
late.
honest. This is super. This is so. I can't stress how tempting it is. The betrayal. Can you imagine? The absolute betrayal. Oh, just take that and slice her pretty little neck. Oh. No, I wanna. But no, this playthrough I am 100%.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
You're enjoying
You're
this.
taking every opportunity you can to
Yeah.
draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
The feeling's mutual, buddy. You and I are going to sit here and suffer together.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
See, this girl, I swear, she's making these worlds just for me. She's like my goddess. She's making these worlds just for me. It's whatever I want. Let's
yes,
go.
I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Romantic haze. Your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
And then she brutally murders us or something.
We did it. What should
Oh.
we do now?
Uh-oh. Oh no, the void is taking me. No, not again. Wait,
Where did everything go?
do not.
Where did he go?
Oh, the narrator's
Oh,
gone.
is he gone? I hadn't noticed.
Nice.
I was too busy staring deep into our beloved
I want grandbabies. Don't take the fucking plane.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
No, no, the void is taking her. No.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Okay, so that actually, us being part bird actually does make sense from earlier because in one of the other lives we said that if a feather is out of place, that's what Voice of Smitten said, mentioned feathers out of place. So that makes sense. I was thinking more like a hat of feathers. But yeah, okay. Yeah, pluck out her feathers. Pluck them all out. No, she's being taken. No, damn it. Fucking void. Plucking our feathers hurts more than you think. Okay. Let me level with you real fast, okay? I like the pain. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't know anything about Warhammer. I'm sorry. I know the tiniest little bit of what Jordan has told me because he's into Warhammer. But I'm not the Warhammer person. I'm so sorry. She's gone.
And is that a...
Become Warhammer Vtuber.
Why is it here? Why not?
I don't know if I have, the mentality for Warhammer. Although I did just become an orc VTuber. Easiest route, just be dumb. I mean, I am dumb. I'm not very loud though, I don't think. At least not in my opinion. I'm not very loud. No, see, the thing is, I want to be cute. That's why I have VTuber. No, I want to be cute. Can't be orc. I gotta be cute. Orcs aren't cute. Look, I've played some Warhammer games. I've played Dark Tide. We all look like William Dafoe. We're not cute. Samir, why is it here? Why now? Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Eat the mirror. It's the mirror again.
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Not the broken heart. Why'd you say that? Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Bloat? The bloat? You've grown? You've grown? What do you mean? Oh, jeez. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Oh. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Background looks like feathers.
When I found you
Really?
in the quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither?
Really? Matted feathers? See, I thought it kind of looked like muscle. Granted, I was a nursing student for a while, so lots of human anatomy, lots of human body parts. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, was muscles.
But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
I already knew everything I needed to know about genitalia. No, that was fine. I'm trying to think, what did I not like learning about? Honestly, the things that gross me out the most? Did you have to dissect? No. because when I first started my nursing schooling, COVID hit. So we actually didn't really do lab. And we did do lab. We didn't do dissections because they didn't want any super, I don't know. We did do one dissection. And it wasn't really a dissection. It was cutting open a pig heart is all. Which I did not enjoy. But I liked the teacher. And she had already put one on my desk and I was like, no. Please. I did not want to do it. But,
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Dissect a cat? Jesus Christ. They're not supposed to do animals like that. Like, there's actual rules that you're supposed to follow. You want to do humans? Well, yeah, because like I said, there's actual rules that you have to follow. A lot of places don't even do frogs anymore. I don't usually see these parts because of the mirror and all. But yeah, you're not supposed to be able to dissect certain things because usually that means that for you to produce the quantity that you would need for dissection class, that would mean that you're killing these animals for the sole purpose of dissection. That's what happened with frogs. So a lot of places don't do frogs anymore. That wasn't that long ago. Yeah, but okay, so they were already dead and kept preserved. Okay, yeah, because frogs for dissection were literally brought there to die for dissection. I'm not going to join in the conversation about this. Yeah, we'll move on. It's fine. Let's see. When I go back. Wow. Okay, lots of options. Yeah. Why can I not do the same things as I've done
Those
before?
paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Fair enough. You make good points. Yeah, are you the same being as before?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Makes sense to me. Yeah, when this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
I guess I can sit this one out, have a good conversation with her.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. Yeah, you've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. I don't know about that one. Yeah, this past run, she was nice to me. Well, she did stab me to death. But you know what? You're nice to me.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
See, this is the kind of dedication I strive to have. Nothing else in this world exists. What about me? Voice of the hero has not necessarily been nice. He's just kind of gone along with it. I don't want to hurt you, but more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Okay. I mean, if you say
The
so.
wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Oh, so you a masochist. I get it, girl.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Right. Sure. I'm ready to go back.
I will
Let's go.
long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
I'll be back.
We will meet again.
Well, I got you. Everything goes dark and you die. Perfect. Bring the damsel to her loving vessel. Okay.
You're
Perfect.
on a path in the woods.
Do not do this. So now this time I'm going to betray her. Horribly betray her. Let's go
You make your
woo
way
her.
up the short path to the cabin.
Let's go woo her. Enter the basement. I'm here to
How many
save
times do I
you.
have-
We're going to go through all
Why
of
are you making
this
more difficult.
and wait for that moment when the knife is right there. And I'm going to stab her.
Okay.
You try your shout.
Yep. We read all
You make
this.
your way
Yep. Save the princess. Approach the locked door. And then warn her.
Stop that.
No. No! No!
Thank you.
Damn it! I wanted to betray her.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
I didn't want to betray you yet. I wanted to make you think that I cared about you. Damn it.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs.
Now,
aiming
girl,
directly
I know you
at
got
her
weapons in your skin. Where are they?
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Okay.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's
You
over.
deny the reality of what I was doing earlier.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Fine. The witch. Ooh. I like witches.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Yes. No point in talking to a narrator. No. He doesn't know anything.
A warning. She will
Yes. I understand. What is the inside going to look
The
like now?
interior of the cabin is a mess
Ooh.
of twisted roots. The walls are... The blade is your implement.
I know the mirror is not there.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
No blade again. I'm determined.
It'll always be here if we need
Oh,
it.
opportunist.
Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Yeah, this time. Got it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
Yeah, at
The
least we look
ceiling
less
is thick with
intimidating.
roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet.
Right,
Her
right.
voice skitters up from below.
Skitters.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I don't think she's going to forgive us either, but hey, I have no weapon.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Well, look,
She must
listen.
have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
I don't think so.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Damn.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine?
I can do everything to the princess. Come on, I got time.
Thank you.
Oh!
You descend the basement steps.
Hello!
Into the dark room below.
That's a nice tail you got there. That's a Bigfoot. Hey, girl, you look a little angry.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
You look a little angry, her. Like, I'm sorry.
There you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
That, no.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Yeah, water under the bridge, you know?
Is it all behind us?
Yeah, is it?
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and...
Mr. Narrator, who are you? Like, where are you? Where are you coming
Let's
from?
chatter up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Yeah, let's chatter
Don't
up.
talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Let's hit her up.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
She's got a little cat face. Little cat mouth. Look at that. I can't kill that. You know? Why do I get that feeling you're gonna send me back if I help you out here? Look, I get the sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Look, okay, so clearly she's not into himbos like I am. Fair enough. I had to try though. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Enemies to lovers. I love that trope. So come on, let's do it.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Nah, it's okay. Um. Look, I don't have.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Okay.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh, see, she could have killed us. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the follow. You finally realized that you're stuck with me. You finally accepted it. See, look, she could have killed me. She didn't. There's a
Could've been
chance.
mad at those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to work cards close to
See,
her chest.
the other voices are falling for her. It's okay.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Here. How about just a flat out I'm sorry?
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Now that you can move and come kill me, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
To be fair, you look like a monster now too, thank you.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay, go. Alright,
Yes. Let's.
go ahead.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are
And
face
she kills
to
me.
face.
I'm waiting for it.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find
Look,
yourselves face
Okay,
to
you gotta
face.
admit, this is kind of cute. I think she's kind of cute like this.
She's silent for a long
Oh.
moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now
Oh.
that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh, she's going to stab me in the back, isn't she?
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Aw, close to her cat. He's so cute. Yeah, no, I don't want to turn my back on you, sweetie.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Oh, voice of a hero, you are so gullible.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't
All
mean
right,
we
I
to
have a
trust her.
solution to this. You both just shimmy sideways. We're working together. Come on. No, look, you just keep facing each other and you just step sideways up the stairs. That's how we do this. It's fine.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us.
Nah.
We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Mr. Narrator, I have spent like the last last couple playthroughs of you just giving me warnings. You can give me lots of warnings. It's not going to matter. You know what? I'll give you my trust. You're going to kill me, but I'll give it to you.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's fine, girl.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Walking like that can make us trip. Well, just don't be clumsy.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a
I
good
do
reason.
want those things.
I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs?
Yeah.
I think that's the
Come on.
smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots.
She'll
for
trip and
traverses.
herself.
But
What a
the
baby.
princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Yeah.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
And
Not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
yeah, that was a little premature.
What did you just say that? I think we know why.
And
You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
why would she do that?
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Oh shit, what just popped?
The princess lands against
The
the
frog?
gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling
Oh,
derisively
shit.
as she watches you realize.
Ah, something in my neck. Am I paralyzed now?
Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back
Yeah.
is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
That sucks.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Well, to be fair, we did just kill her.
It's what I would have done.
Mhm.
Have you considered not being like that?
Yeah, have you considered not being a cunt?
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Well,
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
yeah.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
What do you want? God, you can't please women. Yeah, we were never going to get up those stairs, huh? We could have gotten out together. Yeah, we could have gotten out.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
Your past life loved me.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
She would have gone there first, yeah.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Yo.
You're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Yo.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Did she break her back too?
Ho, ho, ho! So she
Oh, I do see her arms twisted backwards.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Well, honey bunch, I guess you and I are just going to sit here and die together on this floor.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just...
Yup, we're both stuck here, and this is what we deserve.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen now?
Oh, here it comes.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Goodbye, narrator. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Yup.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad. We stabbed her in the back. I guess she really wanted us to feel the same pain. I know. Good fuck her. Nah. Oh, and there she goes. And there we go. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where does she go? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
But
scared.
if it's so bad, like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so. We'll trust you. Finally. We're going places.
We're going places. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, no. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Okay.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I just want to stay here forever if I have to. No. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I mean... if anything, it makes me like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by
What?
compassion.
Hell yeah, hurt me more, baby. Kinda. It seems like, huh? Okay. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave
My
behind?
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me
Bit
hidden
unhealthy?
truths,
Nah, it's
and my
fine.
attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Voice of the dead. Jesus, relax. It's okay. It's all good here.
When our work is done.
It's all okay. It's okay. It's fine. I don't want to come back anymore.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
What happens if I continue to wait forever?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever.
No, it's fine. You can stay if you would like.
What textures will you leave for yourself to occupy forever?
Maybe bring in the voice of the
Will you
cheated.
place the images of you
Yeah, I'm
and
surprised he
I
didn't come
into
back
a
yet.
box for safekeeping?
Will you place images of you and I in a box?
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you.
Okay.
I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Okay, so if you, if you choose to wait forever, the game just closes. She says, I'll be waiting for you until you return, and then the game just closes. God damn it. Okay, let's start it back up.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
That's funny. I love it. All right, I'm ready to go back,
I will
girl.
be here
I'm
when
sorry.
It's time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. That's funny.
You're on a path in the woods.
Right. Okay, so. You know what? Thanks, man.
It's all part of the job.
Right.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Right. Proceed to the cabin. We are going to take the blade
You
this
take
time.
the blade from
But we are going to go down there and just talk to her.
the door.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
All
Why
right.
don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I am just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Yeah?
Don't you dare.
Oh, fuck off.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay. Let's talk,
Against
girl.
your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
So how's your day going?
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Hey, look, it's not the worst start. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Why not?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Well, you know, that I think makes me trust you a little less.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
No food and water.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
I believe.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day,
It's like
what
Haruhi
the two of
Suzumiya.
us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Well.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yeah.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's very cold this time around.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Right.
We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
No, it's fine. She's a princess, not a queen. Yeah, what's your name? I actually don't know your name.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her
You
Majesty.
bitch.
Any honorific should do, really.
Why are you so bitchy this time around?
Again, she offers no specifics, no matter how hard you
You
try.
were
you'll never get a
less
straight answer.
bitchy in the one where I betrayed you. Okay, how long have you been
Too
down here?
long.
Alright. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
A relationship. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Gosh, she's so bitchy. Stop! Stop
Oh.
being bitchy!
Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Right. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Good compromise.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I think she can do it already,
One
but
way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I don't understand why you're so mean this time.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
I'm trying to actually be nice.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I'm looking here in the
I
basement.
know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
No, we're locking
It's
her
a
in
chance
here.
we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Yeah.
You're making a mistake.
Girl, chill.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
We left the knife on the floor, didn't we?
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just going upstairs.
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Yeah?
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we're sticking to the plan and locking
You'll
her
be the
down
death
there.
of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Oh, so you don't stop me
Close
this
the
time.
basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
Yeah, we can
You
make it
settle
work.
in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Just sit here for an
It isn't
eternity.
long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Whoa.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Honey, I think it's that time of the month and I'm gonna need you to stay down there.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Sweetie, I'm gonna need you to calm
When you get out
down.
of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I
Girl,
won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
girl, I have done so much worse to you in the other lives. Can you calm down, honey? Like,
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I do know.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
We can tough it out. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Ignore.
Just ignore her.
Go back to
Maybe
sleep.
the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's like a child. You just don't give attention. You don't give in to their tantrum, and they eventually stop.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
Well, she didn't
It's
kill
not
us in her
broken,
sleep.
And the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping
Oh.
me get out of that awful basement.
Well, hi.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
That's hot.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Gills? I have gills?
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I don't like your eyes.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I
It
guess
can't
so.
be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, well, the nightmare. Woohoo.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yep.
And at the end, you're here to slay her.
Yep. We're still alive. She's gonna kill me again.
People don't die twice. If he doesn't remember what happened, then shh. That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
The paranoid, not shit.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me.
Okay. Let's just go to the cabin, see how she's doing.
Before you go any further.
Oh, honey, I'm
She will
home.
lie. She will... I don't think... It doesn't matter. Don't trust.
Let's go. Oh, honey. I hope
The
dinner's
interior
ready.
of the
Ooh.
cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note... The blade
Okay.
is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yeah, there was.
It's just an empty frame.
Huh.
She's already got an out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
She was super aggressive and direct. And all I did was say that was just going to leave her there until we figured something out. She was so mad. Like I said, she was more mad about that than me betraying her.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
The cabin is
Very
different. Very different.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right?
Oh!
She knows that we're here.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Well, hi, honey.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Enter the
Should've
basement.
taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper.
It's okay. We'll be fine.
You cross over the threshold
Oh.
and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Yeah, she just paralyzed the hell out of us.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, I like having fun.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
I don't think it's going to matter what we do. I think she's going to kill us. Wow, this is... Ooh. I'm going to talk to her or step off into the void. Step off into the void.
You attempt to step off the stairs and
Oh.
pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I thought maybe I'd die. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
I was curious.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
Okay.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Right.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
What voice of reasoning could I have against this?
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
I don't know if she'll come out, though. I don't think she has to come out.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Oh, honey, you're going to die so many times.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I think you already did. I think you know. Do nothing.
Decide it's best to do nothing.
Let's just sit here.
There you are. I told you I
Oh,
was gonna find you.
Jesus. Oh, God.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Again with the numb.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
Yeah, come get me.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins
Huh.
to coagulate.
Oh.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurch.
Yeah, narrator. What am I supposed to do about that?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
She's pretty, I mean. She's pretty something. Oh, he's just going to keep repeating it. Okay.
As your eyes shoot back open.
Oh, he's still repeating it.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more, as your body reapproaches death.
I love a woman who can just shut down my nurse.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Come on, Paranoid, you got this.
Sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Do it,
Yes, I'm sure.
please.
Again,
He's got this.
Your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Because she wants to toy with us. What do you mean?
Doesn't
Why?
matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
Weapon would not
That
do
isn't my
anything.
fault. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now.
Nah.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
You're a lunatic. You know that, right? I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not trying to kill you. Remain with your nightmare. Yeah, fuck you. Remain with your nightmare.
Poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not?
I'm sorry.
I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
I'm sorry.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Ow, Jesus.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath.
But I saw a
before
tear.
it envelops
Is
you.
she sad? And is she sad? Is she doing this to me?
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No, 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 no.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oh, so she lives trapped it for 80 years.
Let me
Okay.
out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Oh.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Okay.
Let me out.
No, 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 no. No, no. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
You can keep repeating that, honey, but you keep paralyzing me, so I can't.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Oh, Mr. Narrator's dying off now.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking
Yeah, what are you talking about, narrator? Goodbye. But he doesn't respond.
I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Have a nice chat with you? Your body is dead, but you live on. Monolithic fear. Oh. Oh no. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit! Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Oh my goodness.
There was a princess, I think.
That feels so terrible.
It's all so fuzzy.
It hurts when I try to remember.
Wow.
You shouldn't know about the princess.
So the broken has
At least
come back.
Not until I... You've already been here, have I? Guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We
Right.
have to let her out.
No, don't let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay... We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's
Oh,
really
Opportunist
the
is
only way
back.
this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed
Oh,
to
and
keep her
stubborn.
trapped
Okay,
there
so everyone's
forever,
back. Where's Cheater
I
at?
think. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Damn.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
You can 100% love something that hurts you. Trust me.
To be given an ounce
I
of
know from
kindness something
experience.
so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us?
There's the
There
cheated.
aren't supposed to be
My
so many of
favorite.
us.
There aren't supposed to be so many of us,
This
I
is
know.
bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Oh, dear God. Probably like 50 or so. Only way out is to do nothing. No, let's go find her. Let's go find her at the
You
cabin.
slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp.
Let's
through
see
the
how
darkness
angry
for a
she is
way
this
forward.
time.
But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
With the mirror.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, shit.
There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Yeah.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
Yeah, we're giving up on the mirror.
Always lies. And he always makes it gone.
Right.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Right.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Yeah?
Just go around it.
Go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed to where? That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work.
Huh.
He always makes the best decisions.
It's the only way forward.
That's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Yeah.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need to take it.
Have to take the blade, I guess. Got no other
You try to
choice.
Take the blade, but as you
Oop.
do, the ground beneath it shifts. The weapon
Oopsies.
sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the
I think my
abyss.
darling is down there.
It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels
Yep,
of the earth.
there she is. If
see
you
something
come out of
staring
here
back at you.
spider-like, I'm gonna be
Fills you
very
with
upset.
It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she
What did I
speaks,
do
the princess
now?
in the pit winks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
And closer.
Ooh, 3 arms.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
Oh, so brave.
But forever is so, so long. And time erodes everything.
No.
For me,
Except for me.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Well...
What's left is for you to take my hand and let me out.
Can I just, like, jump on her and we both go plummeting down?
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness.
I just want to jump and make us both fall. That'd be so funny.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago.
Goomba Stomper.
Working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Well,
Something.
ground pound.
Anything isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago, but that's something you, or oh my god, but was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand,
You
set her
extend
free.
your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
I hate you. I love it when he says
Emotion
that.
is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Okay.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so
No,
tired.
it's time to go to the long dark.
Why is it so cold?
It's time to go, girlie. Goodbye. You did not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Voice of the broken.
I can finally think again. Almost.
Only for a
That
short time.
mirror's back.
Mirror's
What's that
back.
for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
No.
It won't be gone. Doesn't seem like there's much. Finally. Oh, will you stop? What do we say, boys? Yeah. Seems we've got a majority.
Let's go take a look. See what kind of monster I'm into this time. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain
Someone
unsolved.
tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
At least I'm not scared this time.
Feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Goddamn cold.
I'm ready.
For the truth, ready to
I'm as
sleep.
ready to be anywhere
That
isn't
isn't here.
Boys, it's
Been an honor. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you have a narrator?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. When I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. When I find him, I'm gonna kill him.
If he is anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
Oh, wow. Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
You know what? Fair enough. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Loyal. How many more vessels?
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
One more, huh?
I will be singular. A final multitude.
Okay. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. What's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay. I'm ready to go back, I guess.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Okay.
You're on a path. You're here to...
So... Silently continue towards the cabin.
You make your way up the...
Right.
I'm gonna ignore.
Let's just go. So what other ending could I do? What other choices could I make?
The interior of the cabin, the blade, is your implement.
Okay, take
You
the
take
blade.
the blade from...
Right, let's go downstairs.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Stab her and
revealing a
accept her.
staircase faintly illuminated
Look,
by an
stabbing her
unseen
the first time
light
didn't
beneath her
work.
voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Don't check her. I didn't check her pulse last time.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
Focus on
There
text.
you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Let's just not even say anything this
You step
run.
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Oh.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason,
Right.
right?
Yep.
You
She's unarmed.
Just
You
kill her.
lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You
Let's
feel
try
push
this again.
easily.
Oh.
Is this
it.
going to
Isn't
be
it?
any
Do you
different?
actually...
It's like she's but it's
Yes,
over.
yes,
Is it
yes,
over?
yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you
Oh.
make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in.
You get
and help
nothing
ease
now.
your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Huh. Okay. Goodbye.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Okay. Just,
So
okay.
glad you're keeping an open mind.
Okay.
This is what's best for everyone.
Oh, narrator, I want to kill you.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
I mean, maybe.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, what are we going to do?
We can use the blade to get out of this.
Which means we have to go back down
I
to
can
her
hear
body.
everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Yep, that's what I want to
right.
do.
It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Oh, fuck off. Anything get out of this
Thank
hell.
you.
Let's
I made
go.
this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Yeah, this sucks.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Okay.
The end. Nice knowing you.
I fucking hate you, narrator. Hate you. The Spectre.
You're on a path. You're here to
Oh. I'm wise to your tricks.
If he doesn't remember what happened, that's fine. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that the...
Let's
You
just
have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Okay.
A warning. She will...
Yes,
she won't
yes.
be a problem.
Yeah, she won't be a problem. Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs. The blade is your... It feels like no one... Like I've been saying. She's dead.
We already killed her. Take the blade, I
Take
guess.
the blade from the...
Let's go in the basement. Goodbye, mirror.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step,
She dead.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay. She's definitely dead.
Okay. That okay sounded too happy.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
The fuck you mean?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you.
Oh, a
followed
ghost.
by a
Okay, right.
mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed
Man,
to do?
Cold is just bored. Cold wants
Oh,
nothing to.
It's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
You want to take that up with HR?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again.
Right where I
if we
stabbed
wanted
her.
to.
What do you want, girl?
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yeah, I did.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
What else could you offer me? Sorry, it happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? You know why you came back? Do you want me to die? Sick revenge fantasy. The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is friend. If I had no wind up here, I died too. Not fully around. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. I was told you're going to end the world. Okay, Amel thoughts. Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't.
Some
die
sick
again.
revenge fantasy.
If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
Yeah?
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
I can't help it.
I just want to go home.
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific.
Yeah, how
And how
specific.
convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire
But if
world.
she's already dead, it's fine, right? Hmm. Slay the
Without a moment's
princess.
hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Let's kill the ghost.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter
I don't
how
know
many times you
why
stab
we
at
thought
her,
that was a good
no matter
idea,
how many
but kill
angles
the
you strike from,
ghost.
all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Thanks. I'm confused a lot, so that means a
Didn't
lot.
say you could touch me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job?
Jeez,
or
I'm
what?
so sorry. Wow. Hey, look. You know what? Slay the princess harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Do it harder. Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here, together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
No, she's crying.
Wherever home is.
Her eyes
I'm
turn
helping
from
you
wells of
find home,
sorrow
I
to pits of
promise.
wrath as she stares into you.
This violence is the only language you
Okay.
speak.
Relax.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Are you
happens.
sure about that? Something should have happened.
Isn't she going to like squeeze my heart or something?
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Interesting.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
Oh, God damn it.
A horrific splintering.
There it
the
is.
squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking.
Ah.
Next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Oh, hell yeah. Slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late.
Heart ripper.
In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her?
Yeah, did we at least get her? Come
Even
on.
if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
So now, the third time when I see her, she'll have a scar on her chest and her neck, right?
See you soon, killer.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark. And you die.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again.
Off to slay her again.
Again.
Off to slay the wind.
Isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Oh, cheated. I missed you.
Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this.
Yeah, there should be a way out, right?
What if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
Nah,
It's ridiculous.
couldn't
There'd be no
be.
point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think
It's
that's
fine.
exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring? Okay, so you've already been here.
Twice.
Twice even. Great. Nobody
Yeah.
here is
Screwing with
and I
you.
can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that?
Why did you kill
Because
yourself?
you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
No, I killed myself.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. It was boring. It was bullshit.
It was
So
bullshit.
you killed yourself.
Yes.
And then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake.
All.
Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
Just don't put me in a boring little box
All
then.
this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Are you the same narrator? You're gonna lock us away forever again.
Tell you what, I won't do that. I promise.
Can I trust you,
Oh,
narrator? I don't
yeah,
feel like it.
Sure, that changes everything.
Yeah, I don't trust
I
you,
mean-
narrator.
He did promise. And you believed him. If I had to
Are
make
you
a
the same
wager,
narrator?
I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
Right.
So, yes, I'm the same me,
Mm-hmm.
but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
He can hear
They've
you.
clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it. You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you... The more he talks, the more I'm interested. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it
Okay.
then. Let her... It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Yeah.
There's obviously
Have you
no
just
point in
given
trying
up?
to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
That's probably for the best.
Look at that. We won. Take it however you will.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go see how our
The
ghost
interior of
lady's
the cabin is
doing.
long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is...
It's strange.
Strange? What's strange? Is it the mirror?
Not the mirror again.
No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Don't
Great.
need it.
Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yep. Let's go. Approach the
You slowly
mirror.
make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
Yeah.
Feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Let's
You stop
end this
as you
once
reach
and
the
for
end of the
all.
hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Wipe the
What else is
mirror.
waiting for us right now, just out of sight, on the other side of that glass. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit, where is she?
Oh,
You
where
feel
is
something
she?
long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Oh,
Icy pain radiates up from the break. A deep
well,
cold flooding your veins as
not
your
off to a good
legs,
start this
numb
time.
with the shock of it, collapse, and you
Oof.
You're met with a terrifying
Oh,
visage of the princess.
hello.
Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Hi.
Do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right.
Right.
I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
I never said I was bright.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe a lot worse.
I think a lot worse.
So,
You're not looking so
here's
hot.
how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
You're going to walk it out of here? You kind of fucked up on the legs.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
You're right. It is something different.
Do we even have a choice?
Always gotta try new things.
Always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
When possessing me against my will make you no better than me. Do you need to take my body? Can I just open the door? Struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do
No
is
talking,
bind
just
the fragments
struggle.
of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
Oh, my poor ankle.
So easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. Wouldn't want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Yeah.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours. Her
Oh
neck
my
cracking
goodness, that's
audibly as she
not a good look
twists
for
to
you.
At you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Manifest a rock.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
I never said that.
This,
Not like
you
this.
don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
Wait.
You
I mean,
seriously trying
yeah.
to blame this on us? Your vision fades
Oh.
as she tears open the membrane.
I'd
of your
kiss her.
skull.
I wouldn't.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
Oof.
There's another option, you know.
What's the other option? Jump out the window?
Don't help either of them. Flip the table. That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
I like the way you think, cheated.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Throw your body into the
In
abyss.
a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Can't stop
Capillaries
me.
burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the rings of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Hell
Please,
yeah.
I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Let's do it. Come on.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
I don't hate you, girl.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Okay.
What an end. But at least it's ours.
Yeah, it's our ending.
Fire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
I mean, she's not going to destroy it if she's in here with
What
me.
happens now? I want to know what he thinks happens now. Oh? And why is that?
Oh. The narrator abandoned me. Idiot.
It's gone.
But,
But
terminal velocity ceases, and you feel something, a mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that
Mirror again. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels
Different.
different.
Final.
Do something to us. I can ignore the cowards.
You have to look. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you
I
me?
think you know what I am.
Oh, hi, narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you doing? So many questions. Does it hurt when you... I'm sorry. Every time I ask you, are you part of me? So you... What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
You're a Corbin. Yeah, I see that. Are you a part of me?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Why did you want me to slay the
Because
princess?
among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What is the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Okay.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Um. Uh. Wow.
As
Yeah,
you
can't
are
I just
now,
will
you
her
won't
or
be
something?
able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
Oh,
And as you
fine.
were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Could I have ruined it any more than I just did? What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Do they know the people out there beyond the walls of the construct? No. Destroy the mirror. It's time to go. You've heard enough. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. You already know what you are. Oh. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Yeah, nothing. Oh. Okay. Hello.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Yeah, I can see a lot of you.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Right. So I know they said that she was death herself, but she sounds more like life and I sound more like death. Because the Shifting Mound sounds more like life and Long Quiet sounds more like death. But okay. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's
She's
woven
just
into her
changed.
nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Right.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
You were always gonna come like this. So I was playing me doing no matter what roads I took. There has to be another way. I told you it was going to happen if we reach this point. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know where. Okay. There's so many stories we've left unfinished.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Okay. Free yourself. I don't know if we're necessarily lovers, because she even said that we were once one, and the narrator, the echo, cut us in two. So it's more like we're just the same person. We're one being, I guess. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Ooh. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Okay. Wow. I honestly didn't expect to go through this much of this in one stream, but man, couldn't help it. Patreons. Well, yeah. I liked the game. I don't know if I'm going to continue to play it to get all 97 achievements. Play again now. No, let's see how many achievements I unlocked. I got 21 out of 97. Well. Not a pro gamer. No, I really don't have very many games that I've 100%ed. I think I only have 3. Let's see. You can put about 30 hours into it. Let's see. My games. Oh no, I have 4 perfect games. That's right. Do you take game recommendations? I mean, I do. I can't promise I'll play them. Let's see. Yeah, but okay. So I have 4 perfect games, but one of them has 8 achievements. Another has 10. The third one has 12, and the fourth one has 38. 38. I can't promise. Oh, hell yeah, that's a game I should play on stream. Wedding Witch. I'm sure totally not banned on Twitch. This should be fine. With the narrator. I mean, I like the narrator's voice. You know? Probably wouldn't be all bad. Goddamn. Hmm. 21 achievements. 21% of the way done. Yeah, that's fine with me. I mean, I do have quite a few games that I want to stream because I just bought like 6 games last night and this was one of them. I wasn't sure which one to play tonight. Jordan chose for me. I do have another game that Jordan gave me, but I don't know. But yeah, another game that I had that I was going to play that Jordan recommended me, I streamed it a couple times, but no one seemed to like it. So I haven't streamed it again. It's just been something that I played a little bit on my own. But, you know, it's fine. Let's see. Oh, I just got an announcement from another server that I'm in about someone breaking the rules. They're not in my server, so I don't need to worry about it. What game? The game is called Sovereign Syndicate. It's like a steampunk tarot card D&D inspired game. So instead of dices, you use tarot cards to see if you pass skill checks and all that. It's interesting. It's not a card game. It is more of a role-playing game, but like I said, instead of using dice to see if you pass skill checks and stuff, you use tarot cards instead. I'm not really sure why, but I liked the game. It was interesting. I've only played like 3 hours of it, and I haven't gotten past the first chapter, so I do need to play that some more because there's quite a bit of chapters. Let's see. How many chapters are on here? There's 11 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. There's 17 chapters, and I've only done the first one. But no. Wow. Okay. I streamed for longer than I expected. I was not necessarily prepared to stream this long. Like I said, I didn't. Ooh. I have seen. Oh goodness, I have fucked up my. You know, and it's fine. I'll deal with it later. I have seen the bag of milk ones before. I haven't actually played them, but I have seen them. They got real popular for a while. It's not necessarily my kind of game, I don't think. if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this did get popular for a while because I do remember saying this on Steam. I don't know. It didn't seem to really interest me. But I might, because I will eventually need new games to stream. But for now, I have quite a few. Is the stream ending? Yes, the stream is ending. I just finished a full playthrough of Slay the Princess. My VTuber model is a little fucky wucky. She's not behaving. There we go. She's quitting on us. I'm so hurt. Hey, look, it's fine. Look, I need to eat, do work. I need to do a lot of things. And I played this for longer than I intended. Quite a bit longer. VTubers don't eat or work. I do, sadly. I do. If I don't eat, I'll be yelled at. I already got yelled at earlier. Yeah, thank you. I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be streaming again in a couple days. I'm either going to be streaming solo again, or I will be streaming modded Minecraft with Jordan. Don't know which one it is yet, but good night, everyone. Can't wait to see you again.